Technology in motion. Witness the power of modern engineering in action as machines conquer challenges. From cutting-edge precision to raw strength, this is innovation at its peak. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Let's dive right in. I definitely would not hire this guy to cut down a tree. Years may pass, but his skills are still sharp as ever. He's living proof that experience is king. And you know what? I'm totally here for it. Well, danger always lurks in the trees, and we must always follow safety rules if we don't want to risk injury. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video amazed you. Your support fuels our creativity. Wow, check this out. Did you see that? This machine just sliced through that wood like butter. The precision and speed are truly impressive, showcasing advanced engineering and design. Drop a 1 in the comments if this video blew your mind. Your support keeps our creative fire burning. This tree had heavy dead branches. They were caught in other trees. We had to move quickly. Once the tree starts to shift, every falling branch could be dangerous. Hard hats are essential. Now, this is a real challenge. We are dealing with a magnificent maple. Its massive roots show its age. Cutting a root ball this size takes more than strength. It requires precision, experience, and deep respect for the tree. Now, watch. Return this majestic maple to the earth. Need to remove a big tree. For a new irrigation system, this excavator attachment is the perfect choice. It handles the task quickly and efficiently, with minimal disruption to the surrounding land, saving both time and resources. The Auto Split 630 utilizes a 20 horsepower Honda GX630 engine to power its innovative box wedge splitting mechanism. This system efficiently processes, such as this dense sycamore log. Witnessing true expertise is a privilege. This lumberjack's precision is remarkable, working on an incline and makes accurate cuts more difficult. Yet he navigates these obstacles flawlessly. His mastery is evident in every movement. Imagine this. You're hauling tons of timber down a road that looks like a crumpled napkin. Not exactly a Sunday drive, right? Every turn is a gamble, every mile a test. But that's what makes it a wild ride. I gotta give this guy credit. This homemade chipper is pretty slick. It gets the job done, and it probably didn't cost much to build. But dude, it's scary as heck. I wouldn't go anywhere near that thing, am I right? What's the biggest challenge in land clearing? Huge tree stumps. This excavator tackles them head-on. With its unique screw shaft, the result? Firewood. Not waste. Plus, you save time and money on every job. This is the Easton made for 8C. Forget those wimpy splitters. This beast has a blade that could cut through steel. Okay, maybe not steel, but you get the idea. Logs go in, firewood comes out, bam. It's that simple. Don't be the last one on the block with this bad boy. This guy is tackling the stump removal with serious force using snatch blocks and pulleys. He set up a 30-to-1 mechanical advantage. That means for every pound of pull, he gets 30 pounds of force on that stubborn stump. Let's see if it can withstand this kind of power. The Woodcracker G-Series is more than just a clearing rake. It's a comprehensive solution for forest. It facilitates reforestation, improves soil quality, and reduces fire hazards. Who's ready to see some wood fly? This R150 chipper might look small, but don't let that fool you. Check out how smoothly it chews through those logs. Amazing, right? Let's talk heavy-duty grinding. The Bandit model for 680. Their flagship beast boasts some serious specs. We're talking a 60-inch diameter cutter mill. That's 5 feet packed with 48 teeth. This massive mill paired with a 45 by 60-inch opening devours even the biggest stumps and logs. Powering this beast are Caterpillar engines, either a 1050 horsepower C27. The Genshem 583. I've seen a lot of chippers, but this one is something else. 270 cubic meters per hour. That's incredible throughput. And it's not just about speed. It's about how efficiently it handles material. The 820 millimeter drum, coupled with that wide 1.2 meter intake, means you can throw some serious sized logs, up to 22 inches at this thing, and it just eats them. The hydraulic fan is constantly working to optimize ship discharge, keeping things flowing smoothly. This machine shows the true power of modern engineering. Man, big storms like that are always a nightmare. It's lucky that tree only hit the shed. This might not be the flashiest tool available, but it's definitely one of the most dependable. It's been around for years, and for good reason. It's safe, effective, and simple to use. What more could you ask for? It's got the power and the durability you need to get the job done, day in and day out. The harvester head is particularly impressive. It can handle even the biggest trees with ease. The controls are intuitive and responsive, which makes a big difference when you're working long hours. Overall, it's a reliable and efficient machine that's worth considering if you're in the market for a new harvester. These drivers exhibit a remarkable level of skill and an iron will. It takes a special kind of courage to face such risks on a daily basis. Their dedication to this challenging profession deserves our respect. Alright folks, let's get into it. This PRP58W is a real game changer in the sawmill industry. We're talking about a machine capable of handling logs up to 30 feet long and nearly 17 inches in diameter. That kind of capacity means serious production, and with a potential output of 25 to 30 cubic meters per day. Firewood lovers, gather around. Let me introduce you to the ultimate wood splitting machine. Notice how smoothly it operates, with no jamming or struggling. It can handle logs up to 5 meters long and cuts them into perfectly sized pieces for your stove. And for those larger logs, the cone splitter makes quick work of them. Splitting would just get so much easier. When I had to clear out a bunch of trees, like this overgrown lot, it was a real jungle out there. But every tree seemed to have a mind of its own. There was this one stubborn oak that just refused to fall the way I wanted it to. It was a real battle of wills. Notice how the Komatsu 89, that 20-ton capacity isn't just a number. It's the difference between a productive day and a standstill, and the comfort ride system. That's not a luxury. It's an essential feature for operators during long hours in freezing temperatures. It's about more than just raw power. It's about the synergy of technology and operator well-being. Let's talk about the Husqvarna 3905 XP, a beast of a chainsaw that's built for the pros. The way it tore through that log in the video, absolute magic. It's got power, precision, and an ergonomic design that keeps your hands happy. During long jobs, if you're serious about forestry, this tool is ready to work as hard as you do. On this private land, they're using a top-notch setup, an MHA chipper, a Fendt 1040 Vario tractor, and an Eschelbuck Viber 9.2. These machines work together like a dream team, making short work of tree removal and cleanup. They're all about speed and efficiency, without harming the environment. What do you think of that kind of power? Whoa, check out the size of that thing. The way it just effortlessly grabs those logs. It's mind-blowing. I mean, seriously. It's like a giant picking up toothpicks. This unloading machine in Mississippi. It's truly a sight to behold. Even during the harsh Siberian winter, the timber industry in Tomsk's Pervomaysky district, logging trucks laden with freshly filled timber, brave the snow and ice, ready to conquer the treacherous roads. Witness the life cycle of a Douglas fir forest. In action, this video takes you to Cheshire, Oregon, where a 38-year-old forest planted in 1984 is now undergoing its first harvest. It's a fascinating look at how these magnificent trees are transformed into lumber, chips and pulp, each destined for different industries, truly a testament to sustainable forestry practices. Wow, just wow. That's the first word that comes to mind when I see the Knisreiner Brennholzsäge in action. The efficiency and the precision of that sawing system is just incredible. I've never seen anything quite like it. If you're serious about firewood processing, you owe it to yourself to check this machine out. Removing a 600-year-old tree is no ordinary task, right? It takes true expertise. But in Japan, there is a deep connection with nature. It is part of their culture. They see trees as living beings, worthy of respect. So when they handle a project like this, it is a blend of skill and reverence. It is truly remarkable. It's said that the most meaningful conversations happen in the woods. Well, this logger is having a deep one. With this spruce, it's a conversation of strength and respect, and the saw is the translator. Man, I can't decide if I should call this guy a lumberjack or a demolition expert. Either way, he's impressive. You may swing the axe, but the tree will decide how it falls. This will definitely impress you and scare you a little bit. With too much chainsaw and not enough sense of self-preservation. Oh no, the saw jammed. That's a serious issue. Pros know to back off immediately. Safety first. Better safe than sorry. Always take precautions. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. You've got a 40-foot tree next to power lines. Yeah, that's not a job for amateurs, and these guys are definitely not pros. They should have called the professionals from the get-go. If that KX057 excavator seems overwhelmed by that stump, just add the frost ripper attachment and watch it turn the tables. This tool quickly tackles roots, pulling that stump out with ease. Simple but incredibly effective. A powerful tool for tough jobs. Impressive, to say the least. Mud everywhere, but these workers never give up. These machines are built to conquer anything. And finally, they are stuck. Picture this: rugged mountains, dense forests, and the HSM 405H handling it all. This machine is a powerhouse, built to withstand any challenge, rain or shine, steep slopes or muddy trails. It keeps going. It is like the ultimate off-road vehicle, but instead of carrying adventurers, it hauls timber with precision. And the best part, it's so easy to use. Anyone can jump in and feel like a pro. Ever face those stubborn stumps that just won't budge? Well, with the Forest Mower Force 225, equipped with tungsten carbide blades on the hammer, isn't this incredible? Look how they work together. These horses are so well trained, and their handler is clearly a pro. This is a real testament to the bond they share. The Decoder SGM1100 Debarker. This configuration allows for efficient debarking of beechwood logs. The machine's advanced features, including a 5 to 6 blade cutter system and automatic lubrication. In Torx Automatic, wood lathes are changing the game in wood turning. What sets them apart? Precision and efficiency. For starters, their CNC line, featuring models like the CKI 15-1500s and CKX 613/16, comes with cutting-edge technology, pneumatic loading systems, independent cutting gouges, you name it, the result. High-quality output whether you're or running a small batch production. Wow, take a look at that. How impressive is that maple takedown? That takes some serious skill with a feller buncher. Now, I'm curious how many of you have ever seen one of these machines in action. It's truly a testament to both. You know, when you think about tree removal. But this is next level. It's like watching a surgeon operate, but with heavy machinery. Who else is blown away? Hardwood harvesting presents unique challenges: size, density, terrain. The Timber Pro 830D with the SP761 directly addresses these issues. The 830D provides the necessary stability and power, while the SP761 efficiently processes large diameter trees, improving operational efficiency and minimizing downtime. Have you ever seen a machine so effectively handle such large timber? In the Austrian Alps near Aston, a dedicated team led by Christoph Brandstetter, severe weather events over the past 2 years. Their work involves advanced forestry techniques, geotechnical stabilization of slopes. This multifaceted approach is crucial. The project exemplifies best practices in post-disaster recovery, ensuring long-term resilience and public safety. The WAY SC850 Pro. And the best part, minimal ground disturbance. It's a game changer for anyone in forestry or construction. Trust me, you have to see it to believe it. Whoa, now that's impressive. Driving up those hills with that load, that's not an easy task. That driver really knows what he's doing, and that truck is a beast. Plays a vital role in the region's timber industry. This small yet busy town is a key transportation hub where important roads meet. Its strategic location makes San Rosendo a critical link in the logging supply chain, facilitating timber and related products movement. But the Raver WD-14, it handles massive logs any wood type you throw at it, and the optical detection system is spot on. Smooth speed control, minimal downtime. This machine is a real workhorse if you're serious about sawmill efficiency. The Raver WD-1400 is the way to go. This is a textbook example of high lead logging, a method designed for efficient timber extraction. On steep slopes, the large yarder acts as a central hub, pulling logs uphill. Using a network of cables and pulleys, it's a powerful, adaptable technique that provides access to challenging terrain that would otherwise be unreachable for traditional ground-based logging. By centralizing processing at the landing, they can improve efficiency while minimizing impact on the surrounding environment. When it comes to high-volume waste processing, the Comptech Crambo 6000 is in a class of its own. The Caterpillar C18 engine delivers an impressive 600 horsepower, providing the torque needed to tackle even the toughest materials. The dual-shaft shredding system, with powerful teeth, can handle everything from green waste to construction debris. And with the ability to adjust the output size, this machine offers incredible versatility for a wide range of applications. See how they've distributed the weight. This is crucial for maintaining stability, especially with a load like this. Notice the long-haul tractor paired with a Euro-style truck bed. It's not your typical setup, but it makes perfect sense for versatility. Clearly, the setup isn't meant for carrying timber through snow. Its true purpose is on the trails. Now, folks, logging is a tough business. You're dealing with Mother Nature at her most, raw and unpredictable. Experienced operators know that. Terrain can be a major factor. Is it a steep slope? Are there hidden obstacles? Then you've got weather conditions like rain, snow, ice, all impacting traction and visibility. And of course, the equipment itself is critical. A well-maintained truck and a skilled operator are essential for safe operations. Any weak link in that chain can spell trouble. All right, chainsaw fans, it's time for a head-to-head battle. We've got the MS661 going up against the MS500i. Who you got your money on? Stick around and see if you're right. You think you've seen log splitters? Think again. The pets. A lot of the SP60.60 isn't just a splitter. It's a combined machine. It cuts logs up to 600 millimeters in diameter and splits them up to 700 millimeters. And get this, it delivers a whopping 20 tons of splitting force. It can be powered by an 18.5 kilowatt electric motor or a 60 horsepower tractor. This machine is a game changer. We've all seen tough situations, but this was a real challenge. A fully loaded log truck deeply embedded. The available resources were limited to a classic. Now, these machines have a reputation for robust performance, but the scenario tested its limits. Through meticulous application of traction, leverage, and likely some skilled maneuvering, the extraction was ultimately successful, demonstrating the enduring capability of well-maintained equipment in demanding conditions. I've seen these feller bunchers in action up close, in the forests of Western Oregon, and they're truly an impressive sight. They move with incredible precision and power, felling trees in mere seconds. It's a real testament to modern forestry innovation. Seeing the logs stacked and ready for transport gives you a true sense of the scale of this industry. This video demonstrates a controlled burn technique for stump removal by creating an internal combustion chamber and managing airflow. The stump is essentially consumed from within. This method offers a time-efficient and labor-saving alternative to traditional excavation, particularly for large or deeply rooted stumps. It's crucial to note that safety precautions and local regulations must be adhered to when employing this approach. You know how people say don't judge a book by its cover? Well, that totally applies to this log. It's rough and rugged on the outside, but the inside is just beautiful. Oh, and by the way, every time this guy reaches for the wood, it startles me, really gives me a scare. Now this, my friends, is what I call a wood splitter. The box wedge hickory series, with its 42-ton cylinder and 48 GPM hydraulic system, turns tough jobs into pure pleasure. Imagine slicing through those hefty logs with the grace of a seasoned lumberjack. That's the magic of the 6-way wedge. It's not just power, it's finesse. Thank you for watching. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch our video all the way to the end. Your support means a lot to us. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. By subscribing to Heavy Tech Zone, you'll never miss out on our latest episodes and exciting updates. Stay tuned for more amazing content, and thank you for being a part of our journey.